And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the San Francisco Giants. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Elio Sierra.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you've got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Elio Sierra.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner around second to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
One down, and now the center fielder, Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
2 on, 1 out. Runner on the go. That's to third. Whips it across, and the first run of the game comes across. So 2 down. Next is the speedy first baseman, Zach Deloach. 2 outs. Bounced up the middle. Kim whips it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the White Sox 1 and the Giants coming up. So 1 out, nobody on. Next to hit, Patrick Bailey.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
One out, base is empty. On the ground to short, Sierra. Fires over to first. 2 away now.
Batting in, the designated hitter,
and welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Elio Sierra. The line to kick the pitch. That one fouled off.
Let's go now. 1 time.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Right side. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The batter, the right fielder, Red.
Jason Dominguez, the next Giant to hit. Kim, the runner at third. Bryant at first. One gone. On the ground, could be two. Throws to second for one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We're headed to the fifth. It's the Giants 2 and the White Sox 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Elio Sierra.
Swings over the top of that one.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
On the ground to second, might be two. There's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. In and over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
So two down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Out to short. Tosses across to first. Out number 3. Giants go down quietly. They lead it 2-1. Elio Sierra steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 3. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So bases loaded with one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Robert.
Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's go.
Swing and a pop-up. And the infield fly rule call. Blake Hunt steps to the plate for the White Sox. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high-leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Tosses to first, out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. And the White Sox will strand 3. And our score remains 2-1. So now here's the DH, Jeremiah Jackson.
Jeremiah Jackson.
Hey, we got no one.
Bailey on at first, nobody out. Roll to short, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Hey, let's go right here.
0-2 now. And he grounds one back up the middle. Now Not in time, and the winning run is on to start the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Wilson.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Grounder might be two. Oh, great stop. From his backside, one at second, double play, and we're headed to extra innings.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Elio Sierra digs in now. This guy with light tower power.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
On the ground to first, could be two. Over to Ken, one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and one left on base. On to the bottom of inning number 10. We are tied 2-2. 11th inning set to get underway. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Luis Robert. Smoked into left field, base hit. Sierra rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. The White Sox take the lead, 3-2. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence in how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
And now Jacob Wilson.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Hey, we got one out here.
So the tying run at second. On the ground to the left. In plenty of time to first. Play is made, 2 out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Young Kim.
I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
Elio Sierra steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Elio Sierra.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and deals. Oh, right to the backstop. And the runners will move up.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out, so this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
And he deals. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pereira on third. Deloach at second with nobody out. And another ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And the hitters count.
Cody Richard up next. And strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed.
Got a full count.
Base runners at second and third here. No outs. And he walked him.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Cody Richard.
Get your pitch. Right here.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
Stepping in, Rock Jones. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded, and I'll say that was a good, patient at-bat to draw the walk, and you know what? Still counts as an RBI.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the second game of the series. Got him swinging.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Mitch Jebb steps to the plate for the White Sox.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Now a chance for Blake Hunt. 2 outs, bases are full.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Zips it to first. They limit the damage here. No hits for them in the inning, but they're gifted a couple of runs. On to the bottom of the first. It's the White Sox 2 and the Giants nothing. On to the third inning. At the plate, Elio Sierra. Sierra in his 4th year, a career batting average over 350, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Jimenez going back, stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
The third baseman,
Back here in San Francisco, and now Jeremiah Jackson. On the ground. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The batter, number 6, second baseman.
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Now back, the shortstop, Elio Sierra.
First pitch, not close. And it's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Got him. Out number 2. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Cyrus Johnson, the next Giant to hit. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Bounce to the left side. Sierra. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. 5 innings complete. It's the Giants 7 and the White Sox 3. One away, runners at first and third. Elio Sierra steps to the plate for the White Sox. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Runner tagging from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 9-5.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RB.
One gone, runner at first. Elio Sierra, the next to hit.
Hey, keep going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Doval, a former All-Star.
0-1.
He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Deloach around second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay throw. Safe.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now the third baseman, Cody Richard. Strikeout, and they're down to their last out.
Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a 2-strike slider, start it middle away, let it break and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with the cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, but I think he was also a little lucky right there.
Now it's going to be Brock Jones. That one laced to center and a base hit. The run comes in from second, and they trail by 1.
Well done, drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Well, even though these guys got the win and this guy got the save, you could tell he's a little dejected. Not the performance that he wanted, giving up a couple of runs. But in the end, got to be happy that you got the W. Team can go in the clubhouse and celebrate this victory.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants.
Elio Sierra steps to the plate for the White Sox.
The shortstop, Elio Sierra.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count. Hey, see it. Hey, drive it. Here we go.
Base knock right field. Around first, heading for two. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Man at second here with two away. Luis Robert now. Sierra at second with two down. Hot shot to third. Throws across the diamond, and that'll do it. The White Sox leave one. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Man in scoring position with two away. And now, Ha-Sung Kim. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Guys, we get anything.
The pitch. A dive. Nice stop. Over to first. And they get the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Let it rip. Let it rip.
Now batting, shortstop,
Sierra in his fourth year. A career batting average over 350. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Oh, that's off the
that misses. Ball one. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike. Hey, I need you right here.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. Top of the third, no score. The lefty fires. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground, out to short. Gets it to first, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Still no score.
One down now.
One out, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Chris Bryant.
Bryant.
Two runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Out to short. Sierra. On to first. Bryant out on the play.
Up next is Giants, the third baseman,
Base is empty with 2 away. Next to hit, Jacob Wilson.
2 away now.
Hey, get him yourself right here.
And now the lefty. Out to short, Sierra. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. They get 2 and draw even again. We played 4. We are tied 2-2. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Elio Sierra.
Sierra.
Harrison back to work. Ground ball left side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe. Go ahead run on base, and now it's Luis Robert. Sierra gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Steal.
The kick and the pitch, runner goes, strike in there, throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Man at second. That one ripped. Could be extra bases. Sierra headed for the plate. The throw to second. He pulls into second as they jump ahead. A run scores.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Base is empty, 1 away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elio Sierra.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
The shortstop takes the ball. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And another ball. That one almost got him. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Here goes the runner. This to third. Slings it across. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Cody Richard. So the tying run at second. Base hit into the outfield. Here's the throw. And he's out. Knocked down, and that ends the inning.
Well, I can understand why they they tried to force the issue and tie up this ball game, but wow, nicely done from the defense there to cut him down at the plate and preserve the lead. That's a big-time play.
Back to the top of the lineup, Osiris Johnson, the next Giant to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Got one down now. One down.
And the pitch. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Giants 4 and the White Sox 3. Man at second with 1 away. And now the shortstop, Elio Sierra. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility. With 1 away and runners at first and second.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bryant settles underneath it. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the White Sox, the third baseman.
So first and second with 2 outs. Cody Richard steps to the plate for the White Sox. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off-speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now it's the DH, Everson Pereira. In the air out towards right center. Johnson on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. So they load the bases on just 1 hit, but can't get anyone across. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. And we are tied 4-4. 2 outs. Runner on first. And up next for the Giants, Jeremiah Jackson. With the winning run on at first. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one is absolutely belted. No one can get there. It falls in. Bailey rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. In comes the winning run, and the Giants walk it off 5-4.
Well, you come into the 9th inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.